It's always good to see someone who had been on a downward slope for a part of their life come back up and rise from the dead practically and become happy and healthy once again. And that is what happened with my personal favourite childhood YouTuber, Pat from PopularMMOs, or I guess he is PopularMMOs. He had a very unfortunate story. He started his career just going flying up Minecraft. You know, he'd do these challenges. He'd open like lucky mystery blocks and get stuff, and he'd fight monsters with his girlfriend, and he'd do parkour and challenges, and it was great, very entertaining as a child. And then after him and his girlfriend broke up, he kind of went on this downward slope ever since. He was accused of chasing his girlfriend with a knife and all this madness, and then he got arrested for running on a football pitch, and then he came back up again. He was on another rise when he started a podcast with his friend. Didn't last too long, and then he went back down because he got arrested once again for, well, I guess I'll just throw some of the clips on screen now.
Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You're good?
You live here?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I had a lot of shit see with some of these.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of sales roles there, sorry.
You had a lot of what?
See some girls.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. Bruh. That's why I asked. I knew. I knew.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look, I'm what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palm stuff. We're not doing this.
Alright, everyone. Alright. Kill 261, fighting one. Kill 261, fighting one.
I made a whole video on that. He's pretty much seen lying on the ground. They search his bag. They find, I believe it was weed and Fireball, you know, drugs, alcohol. And then when they try and put him in handcuffs, he tries to run away. And he says, what is it he says? What are the exact? He says, I'm tired of all. That's what he says. He says, I'm tired of all, which is very sad to hear someone say, especially after they've been so successful in life. Saying the sentence, I'm tired of it all, is very heartbreaking. And that's kind of the last we heard of him from, I don't know, however long ago I made my video on it. Maybe like 4 months ago or something like that. But he's back, and he is looking very healthy, and he's looking very happy, and he seems very healthy and happy. Here's some pictures on screen now of him now. Though he uploaded those pictures, I believe it was like a day ago or something on Instagram. And he just looks healthy. And he also uploaded a TikTok speaking about how healthy he is feeling, how happy he is, he's in a better place, and that he is 100 days sober, which is also a giant, you know, feat. Congratulations to you, Pat Popular. I know you're probably not watching this video, but congratulations nonetheless. So I'll just show you all that TikTok real quick.
Okay, guys, third time making a TikTok. I literally am not losing access this time. I've been sober 100 days. Some of you guys know I've had some issues with alcohol and drugs. I'm actually sober. Life's looking pretty good. Figured I'd try again on TikTok. Not losing access. I swear to God, it took me 3 hours to come up with this name. All I removed was the S. I wanted it to at least be searchable or something. I have no idea what I'm doing. I barely can use a phone. And I tried to record this first. There's chocolate on my face. I'm like, now I actually have to look at myself before I record something. And I still can't hold this straight. Oh, God, that's the unpause button. I thought I was checking to see how it turned out.
So as you can tell, he's kind of just like a happy-go-lucky kind of normal guy now, I guess. He's mentioned he's not struggling with alcohol or drugs or anything like that anymore, which is great. Like I mentioned, I made a video on his whole body cam situation because of just how sad it was. I watched this guy all the time when I was young. I mean, literally all the time. And to see him, after he obviously got arrested for running on the football field, he went on this like 1 or 2 year hiatus from YouTube. And I didn't really watch him then because I grew older a little bit, and it was really sad just to see that he'd been gone for long and that his mugshot was online and that he'd been arrested, and it was a sad situation. Then he came back up, done this podcast, which he didn't look unhealthy in the podcast, but I'm sure most of you may know if you ever watched him, he was jacked. I mean, when he was doing YouTube originally, when I was younger, the guy was like freakishly jacked. The guy looked great. And then when he came back after disappearing for a few years, he was kind of chubby and pudgy, and obviously he'd gotten older, but he hadn't kept his health or his physique. And now that he's back again for like, a third time or a second time, he's healthy again. He's been hitting the gym. It looks like he's been eating healthier, and he mentioned he's 100 days sober, which is great. He stopped drugs, and it's just good to see. Not only because I know him, yeah, well, I don't know him personally, but I mean I know who he is. It's great to see anyone, you know, go from a high point to a low point and then back to a high point. But I don't know, there's just something different about PopularMMOs here, or Pat, I'll call him. I guess because I watched him when I was younger, there's just something particularly nice about seeing him now become healthy again and become who he used to be. I see some people saying prime Pat is back, which I guess is true because he's older now, obviously, but he's going back into being healthy and on social media and stuff. So I guess you could say prime PopularMMOs is back. But yeah, I that's pretty much it. I know it's a shorter video, but I just wanted to talk about this. I really hope he keeps this up. I hope he doesn't spiral back into drinking or alcohol or, you know, anything like that, which he shouldn't. I don't think he will. 100 days sober is crazy. And I really hope he keeps it up, and I'm sure he will, because he's not like, you know, he's not a really weak, immature guy. I don't think, anyway, from what I gather from watching him. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Shorter video. I just wanted to express my feelings on him being back. I'm actually curious to what he's going to do next. I wonder if he's going to start social media again and try and do something else to do with social media as a job, or if he's just going to kind of step back from social media and just live a normal life, you know, normal job. I'm curious. I'm curious to see the future for him. But yeah, I'm just very happy that he's healthy and that prime PopularMMOs, as people are saying, is back. Yeah.